Hey, it's Leighton here from New Heights and the Drift Shed. And basically, and this is Charlie over here.
Yeah.
Basically what we do here each week, we do a lot of mentoring for kids and young people from troubled backgrounds and disabilities and that sort of stuff, working on drift cars. Coming over, this is Charlie. So Charlie, tell us why we want this 1J.
Well, probably the biggest thing would be the S15 over there.
Yeah, so we've been trying to come up with what motor to put into the S15 for a while. Currently there's no motor. We're trying to decide whether we go what were we deciding, Charlie? Between
SR20 and I think a 2J.
Yeah, we're thinking either a 2J or an SR20.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to go to the V8 route because not really what we want to do. But a 1J is also a good option. Yeah, so the only thing we've got going so far on this S15 is literally just the race seat. That's about all we've put in it so far. So the dream is basically to build a competition standard car, but getting all the young guys from the local community to build it. So
basically local New Heights FD spec S15 with a Rock 20 kit and a 1J. Well, hopefully.
That's the plan. That's the dream, isn't it? So,
yeah.
So between this one being the track car, we've got this other car here, we've got a few driving school cars as well to teach them how to get their license in, as well as all these other skills. So, yeah, let's go to the New Heights Drift Shed, or the Drift Factory, we call it, because Charlie in the Drift Factory. So how often do we make videos, Charlie?
Once a week.
Once a week. So for the last probably 4 or 5 months, me and Charlie and a few other young guys, we've been making videos every week and learning lots of mechanical skills. And we've had Brando, a mechanic, come and help us. We've had a few welding guy come and teach us how to do some welding. We've got some paint guys lined up as well. So we've got a lot of cool stuff happening. We just don't have a motor for this car yet.
We're actually going to line this up on what's called top dead center, which that'll be when number one piston is at the top of the block and both of the valves, inlet and exhaust, are closed.
So the Skyline here we've been working on just the last sort of 2 months. It's almost ready to go because that was a bit of a too slow a project, so it's a bit of a long-term project in S15. So we tried to get this one just so we could get something going for these guys. But we haven't quite got around to getting that motor ready. So probably over the next year we're going to be building this car as well and getting S15 going as a purpose track car. And this is just going to be a bit of a fun muck around car and teach people how to drift in it and that sort of stuff.
Street.
And keep it registered too. So basically we just would love a 1J for this car, wouldn't we, Charlie? Just so one less thing to buy for this car, just to really help out getting this on the track and helping these young guys see some completion to their project. And then as soon as this thing gets into the track, then we've got a bunch of young guys as well to be our pit crew while we're out on the track. So that'll be pretty exciting for these guys. So yeah, any help towards getting these cars going is much appreciated. So thank you very much.